What goes, the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Been a minute since I had a rant, so I figured I'd just start talking and we'll go from there. I'm just getting back and catching up on a lot of things and whatnot from my vacation in Texas. Had a great time, dropped the game with my people, met up with the family, so good times all around. All right, so today's rant basically is if you've never heard of, obviously most people have heard of the Cold War era that existed between the United States and the Soviet Union. But I'm going to read the definition of what the Cold War actually was all about and how it really relates to today's social media world, because it just seems like people have, if I use the bathroom wrong, then people want to argue about that. So and I just think it's kind of ridiculous, especially adults, getting into those kind of conversations. But anyways, if you don't know, the definition of the Cold War was basically open yet restricted rivalry that developed after World War II between the United States and Soviet Union at the time and their respective allies. The Cold War was waged on political, economic, and propaganda fronts and had only limited recourse to weapons. The term was first used by the English writer George Orwell in an article published in 1945 to refer to what he predicted would be a nuclear stalemate between two or three superpowers, and they possess weapons by which millions of people can be wiped out in a few seconds. It was first used in the United States by the American financier and presidential advisor Bernard Baruch in a speech in the State of the House in Columbia, South Carolina, in 1947. But anyways, I'm not going to get into additional details and whatnot. I just wanted to give the perspective of what the Cold War was and how it actually relates to today's social media world. And I say this because, like I said, people love the videos that get the most, and I talked about this with Ron Samuels, the videos that actually get the most views, usually, if it's not dealing with celebrities, it's usually, and the one that get the greatest clickbait, it's either celebrities, a horrific accident or something that actually took place on purpose happened, or it's a bunch of people arguing over any and everything. The light in your room is too bright, so let's argue about that. The color of your car is green, so let's argue about that. It's like that, and then you have all these different people to ally with both different sides and whatnot, and then people just go at it, and they did at it, and it's just a blaze and a freaking fire all over the place. And half of the times, the back and forth doesn't really turn into anything substantial. Most times people are going to walk away with their opinions because, everybody's overly opinionated nowadays, and people just go from there. And I'm really just talking to the people that the adults in the room. When I say adults in the room, I'm not just talking about people who are 18 or 25, 35, 45, 55 and up, whatever. I'm talking about the people that are actually adult minded, because it's with the mind, your mindset and all that good stuff at the end of the day. And a lot of people's mindsets are so warped and screwed up at times. And like I said, people argue over any simple specific thing without even thinking about it, and just going guns blazing mentally, and just, and my mindset is this, and I've said this 1,000 times, and I'll say it again. If we're not arguing about how to make money, to get better at being people, to get better with our health, to get better in life, to even help uplift others and whatnot, then what are we really freaking arguing about? I can't put it any other way. It's like I've found peace in life knowing that if it doesn't involve those specific categories, life or death, getting a paycheck, then why am I getting upset? That's just keeping it real on that note. So if you want to be a part of the Cold War party on social media, then go for it. But I think a lot of times time is being wasted where you can be putting that same energy into something that can not only generate income or whatnot, but help you become the best person that you can be, help others around you become the best people that they can be, etc. and so forth. All right. So the only war we need to be fighting about is how to eliminate poverty within the community, how to make one better every single day, and how we can get smarter, stronger, and last a whole lot longer. Those are the wars, to me, that matter. But everybody has their own personal opinion, all right? So do the great 3 free things, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. We'll be going live Thursday. Might be even going live Wednesday. Definitely going to be, kick up the live sessions on YouTube and Facebook a lot more. Don't forget to check out the online stores, support your local businesses. Thank you for the Cash App and the PayPal contributions. It's always greatly appreciated. And also, if you're a crypto investor like myself, don't forget to join the GS Partners, Gold Standard Partners. Those cryptocurrencies still doing good. It's still alive and well. Hasn't gone anywhere. And as you can see, Amazon eventually is looking into, now it hasn't happened yet, so I'm not going to put out a misstatement. They're looking into allowing people to buy products via cryptocurrency. So if that happens, great. Because, you know, a lot of people believe it's not only the new way, it is the way. So anyways, I'll be going live talking about that most likely this week, go into more detail and give more in-depth analysis on and all that good stuff. We'll be able to go from there. So as I always say, family, quit the Cold War nonsense. Let's figure out ways to pay the mortgage, to pay the rent. And as I always say, make money move, so you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care, family.